The tiny people of Sugar Plum Bay never saw anything bigger than a seagull, so imagine their surprise when a giant squid washed ashore. It was longer than their entire village. Its eye alone was the size of a small house. The children gasped, the adults murmured. Never had they seen such a creature. Was it a monster? A giant fish? Nobody knew. A brave soul, little Pip stepped forward. "It's a squid," he declared. "My grandpappy told me stories." The villagers gathered around the giant squid. What to do with this unexpected gift? "Let's have a feast!" shouted Mary the baker. Everyone agreed. This squid would feed the village for months. But how do you cook something so big? They needed a plan. The elders of the village, wise and wrinkled like prunes, put their heads together. They decided to use every pot, pan and leaf in the village. The tiny people, although small, were mighty. They used their tools with great skill. Teeny saws, sharp as needles, cut the squid into manageable pieces. Tiny pulleys and ropes woven from spider silk helped them move the massive limbs. Carts, pulled by teams of ants, carried the smaller pieces to the village square. It was a sight to behold, a flurry of activity and ingenuity. Everyone had a job to do. The strongest pushed and pulled. The craftiest built ovens out of stones and clay. The children fetched water in acorn caps, their laughter echoing through the air. For days they worked, their tiny hands never tiring. The air filled with the delicious aroma of roasting squid. Finally the feast was ready, and what a feast it was. They feasted for days, sharing stories and laughter. The giant squid, a monster no more, brought the tiny people of Sugar Plum Bay closer than ever.